All right. So anyhow, yeah, I'm just kind of surfing the web, dude. Okay, and there's a lot of there's a lot of shit. Okay, so we got EBT, which is like whatever. I'm gonna get into that some more. So like I pointed out, I've been watching Asmongold lately and stuff, and it's like weird because I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm not monitoring him to see if he is saying all the right things, but at the same time I'm just kind of like feeling it out, like is that's the way it goes. The weird thing about watching these guys, right, is like they make 5 to 7 figures a year. Like, for example, Asmongold brings in multi-million dollars a year just hanging out on his computer and talking shit like I'm talking into the camera right now. And the problem I have with that is, like, how do you justify this where some millennial, 30-year-old millennial, can just sit in their house and fuck around with a computer and just kind of gossip and share their opinions and stuff, and bring in, millions of dollars a year doing that? Meanwhile, you have homeless elderlies eating out of dumpsters. How do you justify this without lying about it? Which is why there's always the big lie of how, well, most homeless are just lazy, mentally ill, drug addicted. And so this is on and on. Like, it never ends. You have all these people with this unjustified super wealth. Like they don't deserve. And then you have all this unjustified extreme poverty. It's gay, and nobody wants to talk about it, and the narrative is all controlled by the rich. The people bringing in all the money control the narrative. How you cannot see this is like, you have got to be a fucking retard to not see that the people that control all these narratives on the internet and everywhere else, it's the rich, dude. And then when you look at who are these people that are the big channels, they're all rich. And how did they get rich? Oh, they just coincidentally, just accidentally discovered wealth by tippity-typey around on social media platforms. And they just kind of just got rich doing it. Whoa. And you can too. It's YouTube, right? Like, this is all the same fake bullshit that's been going on long before the internet ever existed. It's the same, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. It's all the same shit. But anyways, nonetheless, now I'm off on that tangent. Let's get back to it. So we're talking about politics. So I'm watching Asmongold, right? And it's just like ridiculousness. Like I watched, and not to criticize, I mean, I don't care either way. It's just the internet is the internet, and it's just gay, and that's it. That's all there is. Nothing has changed. Before the internet, it was mainstream media, and it was the same thing. It's all gay and stupid and faggot fucking sodomite bullshit, where all these rich people get rich fucking just jacking off all day and into a camera and just the same as Sodom, the story of Sodom. While they ignore all the poor people have no voice. All the poor people have. This was what was going on in Rome. The fall of Rome was the same thing. All the rich people they were uber rich and they just trampled all over all the poor people and celebrated it and laughed and giggled and shaked their tits and it's all the same. It's like, and that's what's going on now. It's all the same. There is nothing new under the motherfucking sun, dude. It's like retarded, okay? So anyways, Asmongold, I'll go from one video where he's talking about video games, and there's nothing else to watch on the internet, and I don't give a fuck about video games, but here I am watching Asmongold talking about video games, and it's just like, what? The internet has changed so drastically just in the last year and a half. Like, totally, completely just took a massive shit and a massive shift, and then everybody's pretending like nothing happened. The internet, because that's how controlled the internet is, dude. And so it's all just extreme bizarre shit, right? And so Asmongold's going from, talking, I'm watching the last video is video games, and there's nothing else to watch because it's all communist propaganda. So I'm watching Asmongold talking about playing video games, right? Now this new video comes out, and Asmongold is talking about politics, and because Tucker Carlson had what's his name? Some fucking weirdo, some guy, that political commentary guy on his show. What's his name? Why should I care? Another rich cunt millennial who gets rich just babbling about the same shit that every other political commentator has babbled on endlessly for the last fucking century. Like, all they do, they're just long foreheads that talk. They talk. That's it. That's all they do is fucking talk. And they don't talk about anything at all, except for rich people's problems and first world problems. And that's all they do is talk. And they get rich talking about first world problems and shit. And it's all gay, right? So anyways, it's super funny. So EBT is like real hot in the news, right? And it's like, oh, EBT. And then you got like Salty Cracker and all these people celebrating, the EBT, that they're cracking down. Like all these EBT recipients are going to have to start taking personal responsibility for their lives, and take responsibility for their poor life decisions, and yay, and everybody's celebrating, right? But then everybody's crying about, well, Trump didn't release the Epstein files. So it's like a theater. It's like the theater of pain, where one face is happy and the other one is sad. So they're celebrating that Trump is shutting off EBT, and Trump is going to make all those poor homeless people take responsibility for their poor life decisions, and yay, right? But then it's sad also because Trump didn't release the Epstein files, and it's sad because Trump is still sending money to Israel, and it's sad because Trump is still sending money to Ukraine. But then it's happy because Trump shut off the EBT, and all those stupid homeless people and poor people that are abusing the food stamp system, now they're all going to have to take responsibility. And I mean, it's like totally gay, dude. It's gay as fuck. It's like, okay, so let's look at this. So all these people on food stamps, they deserve to have the food stamps shut off. I'm all for that. I'm all for that argument. It's like, yeah, okay, right, okay. So all these poor and homeless people that are on food stamps, they're all just lazy people that are abusing the food stamp system. I'm totally open to entertaining that idea. It's like, okay, sure, I can entertain this. I'll entertain this argument. But yet, on the other hand, the people of America deserve to know the truth about Epstein files. Well, it's like, okay, wait a second, but maybe the people of America don't deserve, maybe they deserve to have Trump not give them the Epstein files, right? Here's another one. The people of America deserve to not have money going to Israel. Well, wait a second. So the poor and homeless people that are on food stamps, they deserve to have their food stamps cut off. But like people that aren't poor and homeless, they don't deserve that their tax dollars are going to Israel. Why not? Explain to me, what is it that makes all of you so much more special than the poor? Like, the poor should not be getting food stamps because they're just lazy people, right? It's like the arguments don't even make any sense. And so you can all celebrate and laugh, right? Ha ha. Those homeless and poor people, they're getting their food stamps cut off, and look at them cry like little crybabies. Ha 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 ha. And it's like, okay, that's a funny joke. Ha, let me laugh. Okay, but now let's look at all that money going to Israel. Oh, that's not funny. I'm supposed to not laugh at that. I'm supposed to be sad. Oh no, all that money going to Israel that could be going to the middle class and the working class, all that money could be going to them. I'm just going to get sad and I'm going to get upset. And I'm going to make a stand and say, hey, all that money shouldn't be going to Israel, right? But yet I'm going to laugh when the EBT gets cut off, right? I'm going to laugh at the misfortune that those people. So all the EBT recipients, when all their food stamps get cut off, I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha! That's right. You get what you fucking deserve, right? But then all that money's still going to Israel. I'm not laughing at that. All of a sudden now I'm real serious. Well, now wait a second. I'm a victim. Those are my tax dollars going to Israel. Like, wait. What can the EBT recipients that are getting their food stamps cut off laugh at all of you fucking retards because all your money's going to Israel? Oh no, we're not allowed to laugh at that. We're only allowed to laugh when the poor people get stuck by the man, right? Right? So it's funny and everybody celebrate the food stamps are cut off, right? Yay, okay, let me get in on this because that's what's popular and I just want to do what's popular. So now I'm on the internet and I see it's really popular to celebrate that food stamps are cut off. So I'm laughing, yay, right? But then now let's shift over to Israel. What's going on with Israel? Oh, all our tax dollars are going to Israel? Well, that's not funny. So I now have to stop laughing. I was celebrating and laughing at EBT and how it's cut off. Yay! Okay, now on to the next story, right? What is it? Oh, all this money is going to Israel. Well, I'm not. What if I'm an EBT recipient who's being laughed at because my EBT got cut off, okay? And you all are celebrating, ha, 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 look at that, yeah, victory, what? Okay, so that's your victory? That's a victory, right? Okay, so now let's shift over to Israel. Now you're all complaining wait, so now all you people that are celebrating EBT getting cut off, now you're not celebrating that all this millions and billions are going to Israel and all this millions and billions are going to Ukraine. And so we're not laughing anymore. Now it's serious. Now it's time to get serious. But now wait a second. What about all these EBT recipients that you're laughing at and mocking and celebrating? Well, maybe they're watching the news and they see, oh, all this money is going to all these people who are laughing at us, their tax dollars are going to Israel. Ha! Yay! Woo! All right, hey, let's all celebrate, guys. Yeah, keep that money going to Israel. Keep that money going to Ukraine. Why? Well, because all those people that were laughing at us and mocking us because our food stamps got cut off, they're all crying like crybabies that all that money's going to Israel and Ukraine. So I support Trump. I'm like, yeah, you go, Trump, go, fight, Trump, fight, Trump. Send that money to Israel, Trump. Yay, Trump's the man. Hey, Trump, fight. The Ukraine war we need to send more money. Why? See, I don't support Israel. I don't support Ukraine. But see, I'm a food stamp recipient, and all of you stupid salty cracker retards and all you stupid faggot, like all you other retards that are laughing and celebrating EBT getting cut off, well, I'm looking at all that money that's your tax dollars going to Israel. And I'm looking at all your tax dollars going to Ukraine, and then I watch all you same retards on the internet that celebrate EBT getting cut off. I see you all complaining and crybabying like fucking sodomite faggots. You're all just complaining like sodomite fucking retarded faggots that all that money is going to Israel and Ukraine. And who's doing that? Trump. Oh, Trump. Well, you know what? Go Trump. Hey, Trump. Fight, Trump. Hey, Trump. There's that war in Ukraine. Hey, Trump. Fight. So, EBT getting cut off, good. Money going to Israel, bad. Okay. And it's all just to laugh at people, right? Laugh at other people's misfortunes. So if it's unfortunate for you that all that money is going to Israel and you're the one laughing at my misfortune for EBT getting cut off, well, guess what? There's an opportunity for me to laugh and celebrate and make jokes about how look at you dumb motherfuckers and all your fucking money going to Israel and Ukraine, like ha ha. There's some politics for you, right? So what are you going to do? See, that's the thing. There's nothing you can do about all your money getting stolen by Israel and Ukraine. And so all you have left to resort to is to celebrate that EBT's food stamp recipients got cut off their food stamps. And you all celebrate. So you're getting what you want, right? Because the EBT recipients' food stamps. But are you getting what you want? Are you? Because what about all your tax dollars that are going to Israel and Ukraine? Like, which is it? In the theater of pain, are you laughing or are you crying? So you're laughing about EBT getting cut off. Ha ha, you're celebrating. While at the same time, you're mourning and you're fucking crybabying about all that money going to Israel and Ukraine. So really what this is it's all just division and tribalism. A country divided will not stand. You hate your own American. You hate your own people. Look, you've got say if you have 20 different tribes in America, right? All these different 20 tribes in America, they all hate each other. And so if something bad happens to one of the tribes, then some of the other tribes will start celebrating. Yay! But then something bad will happen to those tribes that were celebrating. And then they're like, hey, what is all my money's going to Israel? And it's like, see, they're just going to keep playing you and playing you and playing you and playing you over and over and over. And you're just going to keep falling for it over and over and over. Like, this is nothing new. Like, this is what they've been doing. And all these millennials, they think that this is a new thing, So anyways, yeah, so we got Israel money going to, we got U.S. tax dollars going to Israel. We got U.S. tax dollars going to Ukraine. And then we got EBT getting cut off. And we got people celebrating and angry and everything else. So, and this makes so much sense. It's like, it's just so meaningful, right? There's so much meaning in it all, right?